Now listening to the In My Opinion podcast, the home of edutainment, brought to you by Sakali, DTM, and Uzama. So get your drinks, snacks, relax, and enjoy.
Come on, you already know what it is. It's your boys. We're back again at the In My Opinion podcast.
Come on.
I am here today. I'm in the jungle, as you can see behind me. I'm your boy, Melinda the Fourth, aka Sukali. You're a fool for that. Papa threw me off my intro.
You say you're in the
I
jungle.
want more Tarzan
Okay,
than
sorry.
werewolf, bro. How many werewolves have you seen in the jungle? Introduce yourself, man.
DT, don't talk, just listen. Come on, it's your boy Uzoma, aka Uzamaka. Any other Uzamaka is a counterfeit. You can tell by their outfit. Come on.
I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Look, you've impressed the ladies. Wow. Congratulations. We've heard it enough times. We're like, okay. But
To be honest, I wanted to have a meeting with him after this. To
discuss.
think about shortening the
intro, innit?
Yeah.
Goodness me. man.
It works.
It works. Listen, today we got a really very special episode for you lot today. We're sure you're going to enjoy it. I don't think these ladies need an introduction, but we'll do it anyway.
So. Yeah, we should.
We got none other than Adeola Patrone and Mariam Musa from the Press Podcast. Clap. Thank you so much for coming today, ladies, man.
Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure.
You know the schedule's very busy.
Very busy.
So we appreciate you lot taking the time out. And
listen, I was prayer and fasting.
Yeah?
Because I was like, these girls can just be booked in LA or Tokyo or Japan at any minute. And yeah, but God did it. Don't worry, you'll still get booked, but after this episode. How are you guys?
We're good, you know.
I'm excited, you know.
Yeah?
Were you saying earlier how it feels good
To be a guest on other people's pods.
Trust me, I
But
can
there's
imagine.
no pressure for us.
I
That's what I was
know.
going to say. Don't
You
pressure.
guys have to make us feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Lead the conversation. And we'll just have vibes in.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
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 Amen.
Okay,
Very
wonderful.
nice setup as well.
Guys, they got us some water, grapes, mangoes.
Let them know.
They're looking after us as well.
We have to, man.
Thank you.
I saw some flowers at the back. They haven't given it to us yet.
You know
Let
them
me not be
ones,
too fast.
when you go to your friend's house, and they're serving food and they bring you a plate and you got to pretend like...
You gotta look away like,
I haven't seen it.
That's what she was doing. She was just bringing them like...
There's one, two.
Might be mine. We'll see. We'll find out. Depending on how the episode goes, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll see.
No, but thank you for coming on, man. Because you know, us male podcasts, we get a lot of bad press sometimes with the ladies.
Facts.
You know,
Why do you guys get bad press?
They're like, if he has a stay away from guys that do podcasts.
yeah.
Even me, I stay away from them.
But no, again. So what's of us now?
No, but I'm here.
So it's okay.
there you go.
It's okay. Yeah, man. Because they say take away our mics and all this stuff, and at your grown age.
He said, God,
the couches.
Exactly, it's hard for you guys.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
You guys
lot of
can't do
flack.
anything.
We can't.
a lot of flat.
I
They're
saw
alright.
on TikTok, a man was praying that his next child is going to be a healthy baby. And the comments were like, oh, what about the babies that are born premature? You've left them out. And he was just like, all I did was say, I pray my
For
next...
my own baby.
Don't we all just pray for good health?
Nah, you're not allowed to do that no more, sadly.
Anything can get you a backlash.
Anything
these
can get
days,
you
yeah?
a backlash.
But to be fair, though, there are certain podcasts where I don't remember the one that went viral recently when the guy was saying some stuff about young girls and
Yeah.
I'm like-
Okay, yeah. Them
and then
ones I
people like that
understand.
just like, brother, come on, man, you're
Yeah.
making it look bad
Doesn't
for
make
us,
any
man. I don't
sense.
get it.
But don't you feel like people are saying like mad outrageous stuff for
views.
For
the
clickbait,
views, so
yeah.
then obviously it's making you lot
Exactly.
look a bit like
And we don't do those things here.
Yeah.
No,
We have a clear conscience. We're here to educate whilst entertaining.
exactly. Yeah, facts.
Yeah. So, real quick, stealing this from your podcast, what's got you pressed this week?
Oh, I see what you did there.
See what I
I
did?
see what you did there.
What has us pressed, babe? I feel like we've been living life quite pressed free.
Oh, we
Have
love
one
that.
little thing.
Oh, what?
Ah.
Say.
Guys, Doja Cat has me pressed.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I have to. She has me pressed. It's too much now.
It's too much.
Too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
It's actually a horror. Like I can't. When I see her thing, I have to go for it.
I did prayers when I saw that thing.
Yeah,
I
I
got
don't
on
know
my
if
knees.
it's my age now, because that's
Yeah.
how my mum acts to stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, God forbid.
Yeah.
Blood of Jesus. But now when I'm that's me now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You haven't
where have
seen
you
it.
been?
You don't need to, first of all.
But
Yeah.
true.
But it's mad.
What's
She's dressed up like this
Like a
devil,
demon.
kind of like demon. I don't know what.
Like
And even
she's
the
upside
lyrics.
down, like crawling
Yeah,
upside down.
bro, with the red eyes and all them, with the horns.
Wasn't there even blood?
Yeah,
There was
she's
a
I don't know
lot.
what she was on. And I feel like she's been pushing the boundaries for a little
has.
bit.
Yeah.
And it's like she's trying to see how far. I
Far
think
she
this one
can
is
a bit too.
That one was 100.
100%.
She's in Sam Smith territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, because
Yeah,
them
and
Lil
Lil
Nas,
Nas,
all
yeah.
that devil. But then I saw someone post something that made me think. They were like, you lot are judging Doja, but yet you watch horror movies. And I know you watch horror because we were discussing horror movies, remember? So are we being hypocrites?
So do you know what? Maybe the
Now
question-
that you put it
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
it is just some type of. Maybe she wants to do a horror music video.
Horror music.
No, can I say something though? I think there is a clear difference because I feel like horror movies have a story. There's something that happens and there's a conclusion or there's a next part. It's a story. But if you watch a music video and listen to the lyrics, it's madness.
True.
It's not
It
Is there a
just art.
story?
I
Maybe
think
you haven't dissected what it is she's trying to get off.
So do you actually listen to her?
Yeah, no, I don't listen to it, but I watch all the videos. That
What is the music video called?
it's called.
Because I'm sure
What's
there's
the music
someone
video
on
for that?
YouTube that's
That's
analysed it, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and
This
you
is
can-
what this means. This is what that
I've
means.
watched them like those ones, and it's quite. Yeah,
Nah,
it's kind of
scary,
weird, and it's
man.
too much of a coincidence. Like that's how I see it. It can't just
Yeah,
be
it
the same
can't
thing
just
over
be
and again
that.
and be like,
You're
it's
right.
art. Like no, she's literally saying
But
that
it was
she
mad.
worships
Now
the
that
devil.
you say that, I'd be scared of an actor that always just. Why is it every role you do has to be horror?
Yeah,
Or you're
True.
possessed?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
I
I
wouldn't
agree.
date so if a guy is always doing horror, at some point that's all that's
No,
in
but
my
you know,
head.
like there's some people like they just play that role so well. Like there's some guys I've seen from when I
scared
was
of
young.
you.
They're playing detectives. They're just good at playing.
By the
police.
way.
they're just good at playing.
That- you're right,
And
you
then
know.
that's like the role that you just cast them for.
Because even do you guys watch you know Jason Statham?
Yeah.
He plays
Yeah.
the same
Bro,
character, and
that's
then
true.
another one,
Good
Liam
stuff.
And he don't say a
Neeson.
lot. He don't say a lot. But
But
take
it's
his shirt
good
off and then
character.
jump in front of
Imagine
bullets.
you're dating a girl and all she knows how to play is a witch.
Or the hoe in a movie. That's all. That's all she knows to play. Because after a while, you're gonna
Like
be like,
Felicia.
yeah.
There's something about you
need to
accepting these
diversify.
roles.
Diversify.
I love that. So
I would have
Doja,
thought it's just art, though, isn't it?
You think it's art?
in music,
No, you know what? I'll give him a black. I ain't seen you. Have
Yeah,
to
I think you need to
this
see
thing,
it.
But I might have to show you
Yeah,
this thing, bro.
yeah.
It's mad.
yeah, you show
bruv.
him whilst we move on.
I
Just
can't
show
even.
him.
I don't want to put up on my
Oh, it's called
Instagram.
Paint the Town
My Instagram, I
Red.
just
Oh,
shut
oh,
up.
look at that.
I remembered it.
Paint the town red.
Yeah, that's
The
what
devil
What's
is
called?
red.
Her thing is called what?
Paint the town red.
Why is it even called
Is
that?
that what the song is called?
She wants to paint the town red.
That reminds me of, you know, when everyone had to put the mark on their...
By
Oh, yeah, the Passover thing, innit?
For
So they think of
yeah,
Passover.
in Egypt.
Yeah.
And then just look at the lyrics because the lyrics already, she says devil in it.
does,
She
she
says a
says
lot of
devil.
things. And there was one thing that was triggering me, right? When she was in the demon fit, there was kids watching TV
Huh?
and it was static. I'm not joking. And obviously she's technically naked, but
'Cause
in a,
demon,
and
yeah.
then literally there. And then even the kids' toy, I'm thinking, it's March. Like,
No,
what's
no,
kids
no,
got
no.
to do
Yeah,
with
that's
this?
Devil in...
No,
Paint the town red.
Paint the town red.
I can't lie, I got memories from Red, you know. I'm not really a big fan of Red like that.
What do you mean?
This is awkward.
No, not like that.
And then I'm looking. I'm wearing red.
I don't know. I mean, Red is calm in the UK, but obviously when I was in Nigeria,
Oh, you couldn't
dad-
wear
yeah.
red.
the chairs in
yeah.
my house was red.
Oh.
The carpets were red. He just liked red. And then
Isn't that
obviously, I
against-
remember
No, but
one
back
time-
home, like red was like
Yeah, it's a bad
associated with, like
colour.
juju man, like
Yeah.
babalawo and
One
that.
time, obviously, someone came. He was just praying for us in the house,
And they
he's
got-
like, "Oh, that is gotta go." So my dad had to take them all out.
Okay.
That sounds
I
very
thought it's
nice.
just a color you like.
No, the red and
Paint the
black.
town red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Red
don't,
and back a bit
You
booty.
like red.
because it's like they have connotations. They have, you know how certain colors they have different meanings, certain energies. I feel like something about red is like sexy, fiery, but also a little
Devilish.
bit devilish.
Yeah.
Devil.
Who chose those colours?
But
No,
I'm
this is
orange,
blue.
bro.
This is blue, but if you look
orange,
at this
bro.
properly, this
is
look
orange,
deeply.
bro.
This is blue. This is deep blue.
Navy.
Yeah, yeah,
But the top is still red. Though.
I said that and I looked down and I saw red. But my red is enjoyment.
Good save.
I like
Good
that.
save. All right, we're gonna move on real quick. But Doja, you have our people press. Sort yourself out. We're gonna move on to the dilemma real quickly. So we normally start off with a quick dilemma sent in by one of our viewers, and I read it in a Ugandan accent.
Yeah, our peaches really like that.
Do they?
Yeah.
Ah, Peaches, we also love you, by the way. Can we get a name for our people?
What?
Yeah, what would you call them?
What would you... Imo.
Imo.
She said Imo.
Imo is a state in Nigeria, so I don't want beef.
I want my stick like that.
See, there you go.
sorry.
He's from. So I don't know.
The only one I came up with
Yeah.
was so cringe though.
What's it called? Opinionated.
Yeah.
What? Opinionated. Because I was thinking
The
the same thing.
opinionated.
The opinionated. Oh yeah,
opinionated.
that is what you said.
Yeah.
Opinionated.
But is that
Yeah,
a
I
bit
did say
cringe?
that.
No. I mean, it's
Opinionators.
called in my opinion.
True, the opinionators. Okay, for today, you lot are the opinionators.
We'll see. Yeah.
Thank you for sending us your opinion. So yeah, let us know what you think, ladies, on this one. And this one is funny. I read this morning. I was like, this
Go
is so
on.
jokes. All right. My fiance does not want to invite my auntie to our wedding. I am engaged to my fiance, and we are due to get married next year in Santorini.
Wow.
Destination wedding, beautiful. Now, me and my fiance went to my auntie's 55th birthday barbecue. Naturally, when it came time to eat and the food was ready, I got up and fixed a plate for my fiance, and I brought it to him. And I brought it to him, but I knelt down. But when my auntie saw this, she went mad. She started shouting in patois, "Why can't he get his own food? Are you his slave? You only kneel to God. Is his hand broken? Don't his legs work?" And so on. She caused a very big scene, and it was very embarrassing, especially for my fiance. So he just left me at the barbecue to avoid confrontation. Now, for context, my family is Jamaican, and my fiance is from Kenya. And a wife serving her husband is part of his culture, especially kneeling down. And I'm fully supportive of that, but my family seem to struggle with a lot of Kenyan culture as they find it rooted in misogyny. The issue now is he's saying my auntie can no longer come to the wedding unless she apologizes. She's saying she has nothing to apologize for, as she's looking out for my best interests. She was just looking out for my best interest, and she's coming to the wedding whether he likes it or not, as she's already booked her ticket and accommodation. I honestly don't know what to do. Yo, it's your boy Sukali from the In My Opinion podcast, and I'm here to introduce our newest sponsor, none other than Ava Estelle. This skincare company was founded by a caring husband after he couldn't find a remedy for his wife's skincare problems, and it cured hers, so you know it's going to work on your skin. I personally use this to keep myself moisturized, so if you know you want that soft skin, you know winter's coming, you got to stay moisturized, make sure you use this. It'll have your skin as soft as a baby's bottom. Check out Ava Estelle.
Really hard.
That is a dilemma.
That's techie.
So clearly, she wants war,
Basically,
because she's coming regardless.
she's coming regardless. And he's also saying she ain't coming.
He's not gonna have enough time to know that she's there though.
Yeah.
That's true.
I feel like it's your wedding. You like, you know that,
Brother.
like, just leave her. Do you know what I mean?
I'm giving a picture and a name to the security guard.
Hold it like that. I feel like the husband should just hold it and just be like,
Oh, the L.
like, do you know what? Let her just come. Why did that?
Feel free. You are at home. Let her just come.
Yeah, and like, you know, like, but I'm just not gonna acknowledge her.
But the problem is here, this is destination weddings. They're normally very intimate.
Oh, yeah.
They're not like weddings here
Yeah.
where you invite 200. What if there's only 15 people there? And you just see this auntie?
Just still like,
Can they not all just sit down and have like a conversation and kind of like just talk about it? And the auntie kind of needs to understand the culture a bit more because she's gone off as it's misogynistic,
but don't
but
you just think
understand
like,
it a bit.
I feel like
There's some
Adeola did not adjust. I
cultures
agree.
should-
Because I saw her shaking her head like this. When
Yeah,
you
I
agreed.
feel like some cultures I get it, but like keep it at home. Like if I was out at a barbecue, babe, and then you went to take your man food and you knocked it, I'd be like, get up. Like
How was the nil though? Because if
no,
you know,
the
I don't
Nielsen
know.
was
right,
right
because the only reason why I say that, no, the only reason why I say that because in Nigerian culture, like if
should
I
do
go
that.
to see, like, say I know it's they're older, like they really
Yeah.
are grounded, I would be like, oh, good afternoon, auntie, good afternoon,
Yeah.
uncle, that's it.
But that's to greet.
But that's just the culture.
That's
So
the
someone
culture.
else looking out, they might be like, why are you doing
Yeah,
that?
facts.
So maybe that's what I mean. It's kind of understanding it because she's seen it as like like as in, are you a slave to your man? But it's like no, like I'm being a wife to my man in the culture. Like you serve your husband, and if it's a
Even our
religious
own
thing, they do
culture is
say
a
it.
bit-
They're like you're meant to serve your husband. Your husband's the
Wow.
head. So maybe if they just have that conversation, because sometimes it's just don't be ignorant to other people's culture. Just understand it. And if the wife is fine, why are you pressed?
Why are you pressed?
Why
That's
you
why I
pressed?
feel like why she pressed, but that's why I feel like
The husband shouldn't.
she shouldn't do it outside. I just feel like anyone out, like you're already giving him food. Why must I kneel down?
Yeah, I
as
get that
well? Do you
bit,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Like there's
I
a
know
whole
what you
tray
mean.
in my hand and I'm kneeling down. Anyone will turn and be like, "What are you doing to this woman at home?" Do you know what I
Okay,
mean? Like,
okay.
But I feel like if that's your culture, do it. But be open that people are gonna look at you, especially in the UK, and be like,
Do you know what I was gonna say? Yeah, I just want to bring up this part. Don't you think like that's like a great example of what's going on these days, isn't it? like we're very concerned about other people's relationship.
Yeah.
And let me tell you why. You don't remember this situation that went viral recently where there was a guy that was on his phone on the wedding. They was walking out of the church.
Oh yeah.
And he was on his phone.
Yeah.
And bro, that
The
situation
comments.
caused a madness. But the woman
remember.
was laughing.
She was happy.
enjoying-
Yeah.
But everybody was like, oh, God knows what she's going through at home. And then it's like, bro, you've seen evidence of something,
Yeah.
right? So, and I think that's to me, for
a
like,
good
bro, at
point.
the end of the day, I get what your point.
Yeah.
Outside, even for me, I'll
too
say,
much.
I beg you, I'm begging you, the God,
Just get
just
up,
get
just get
up,
up.
please. But at the same time, it's like, yo, if she's doing it, like, in front of, out of everyone, like, why is the auntie, like, so pressed about that situation? And I think today our theme is pressed, isn't it? Let's do that,
Yeah.
Like, why is she so upset about it? If anything, maybe pull her to the side and say, look, are you happy?
Is everything
Like,
okay at
blink
home?
twice. If there's a
Yeah,
do you know what
she
I
made
mean?
a scene. That's I think
Yeah.
she should have
Yeah.
made a scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know
And
what I
you
mean? I
know,
don't know.
I have-
But that's their culture too.
What are you trying to say?
Like they're very like.
Outspoken.
It's true. They are very. They say how they feel.
If you're black, you get up.
No, but for real,
get up.
when I was reading it, I was picturing the scene at the barbecue. It must have been.
They're not gonna
mad.
hold back.
Yeah, because they're big on that. They're big on the kneeling down.
Yeah.
They don't kneel to anyone.
They
but
look
God.
at it like it's mad.
What? You know this? What do you lot do? Prostrate?
Yeah,
They'll
yeah,
probably
yeah.
lose their mind.
Oh, even
Wow.
prostrating sometimes.
What's
for me.
frustrating?
So that's when you double it, like when you.
But
yeah,
the guys have to
yeah,
go all the
yeah,
way to
double
the
it.
floor and lie down on the
That's what
ground.
you
Like
do.
if you're really gonna do it,
What, as in like, you
like
do
the
that,
men have to lay on the ground like
Yeah,
this.
what to say
yeah.
hello to the elders?
Yeah.
To the elder, yeah. I think that's like a sign of respect.
It's a respect.
Do you guys
thing,
still
yeah.
do that?
No, but like if you're, I think if you're getting, so if I,
for
if
weddings.
I,
Yeah,
yeah,
imagine
like for
that.
weddings
Oh, yeah,
and stuff like that,
yeah.
I'm gonna do it. But even the ones we do though, that's quite common. Like even without marriage, like you kind of tilt your head
Yeah.
like a little bit,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
oh
yeah.
good
Calm.
evening, like good evening, good out. You kind of
little
tilt
tilt
your
is
head,
calm.
yeah.
Even just a little.
But I'm not, yeah.
Like you don't know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, like you know what,
Yeah,
what
you
innit?
know-
Like,
you know I'm going low.
That's like, you know, like when I was younger, like if I see my aunties and I'm walking from school and it's
Yeah.
like, sometimes I wouldn't want to say hello because
Yeah.
I don't want to go to
Don't
the
wanna go to the
ground.
ground.
Yeah.
Like
It's long.
It's long. It's long.
Because Darren told me in their they just tap. They do that.
They tap their floor, yeah.
do
Long.
you guys do anything?
Yeah, so we're supposed to kneel.
What men?
The men.
Yeah, even
The men kneel down?
People will say they're gonna argue me in the comments, but in my family, we all had to kneel until we were 18. The boys,
Swear.
yeah. So the girls have to kneel forever. The boys until
Man
they're
said
18.
forever.
But don't you feel though?
Man said forever. That's mad.
That's mad. But don't you feel though, like, I know obviously things have kind of stripped back. So when you think of like back in the day, everyone was very like stricter, like
yeah.
respect was so high. As obviously time goes on and like different cultures and the westernized society, everything's getting stripped back. And do you not think that maybe that is the problem, if anything?
No.
That, like there's different levels
I
of
think
it.
so, you know.
Do you
Speak
think
on it,
so?
speak on it,
It
speak on
plays
it more.
a point.
Like, as in,
think
like,
it
when
does.
you think of just how things are now, okay? And you think of the way people speak to their parents, the way people move. I think the reason why everyone's a bit more rebellious and a bit more like, there's not that much respect.
Yeah,
anymore
we've
for-
watered it down.
We've watered it down a bit
We
too
have.
much.
You're
That's
right.
what I think.
Even the thing you just said, you know what I'm trying to do. That's part of it. Because in
But I
Uganda
feel
now,
like
you can't even do
doesn't
that.
even like. I feel like that's all a power thing. It doesn't add to respect. Like even like if I give you something, I have to kneel down. Like when we put everything, like if you give them something, I have to kneel down. I can't give you something with my left. I now have to move.
Yeah, you got to use your right hand.
Like,
You got to use
What?
your
when
You
right
can't
hand.
give something
yeah,
what?
like, if
Yeah,
you want to
our
put
culture-
it all
our culture, you
into,
can't do
like,
that,
if you
bro.
want to
Even
do
if you're
everything.
left-handed.
Yeah, you can't give it
You
with the
have to
left
use
because
your
like
right
it's
hand.
very
I don't
rude.
understand.
Yeah,
It's very
it's
rude.
Yeah, so it's like if you take everything.
Think about all the
on,
things you do with
it's
your left
mad.
hand.
You clean your bum.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's what
that's
they
where they
think
look at it.
Anyway.
Nah, I'm right-handed, so I wouldn't.
Huh?
Anyway, we move.
That's
Yeah.
another conversation.
We don't have to go
please.
deep down.
You don't know where I stand.
Yeah, where do you
all
stand on this?
Man. I think some of these aunties and uncles.
When this guy start doing this shit, I'm worried.
they're using this thing to their advantage, and me, I don't stand for it. Seriously. So some people should not have that power.
So what would you have done at that barbecue?
Me, you know me, yeah. I'm the kind of person, yeah. Even if you're 16, I'm not big on this. You must respect me, even though I'm older than you.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
things, like.
So you would have
let's just
fired
all
back at
respect each
auntie?
other.
Would you have fired back at auntie?
With that,
Bumper clots, all that.
No, I probably won't do that.
Would you let her come to the wedding?
Yeah.
To the wedding, that's a big no.
Yeah.
But she
can't come
said
to
she's
the wedding.
coming anyway. What, like, she's coming anyway.
She's coming. I will specifically tell them to make sure that woman have food.
I feel like it's mad because it's the auntie. Like, if it was grandma or if it was
Someone
mother
like more,
or
yeah,
sister
that holds more
or
weight.
best friend at least, then yeah. But auntie
Yeah.
is like, calm down. Like, I don't get why people always. We said it in our episode once. We were talking about like taking a paracetamol for someone else's headache. People do that too much, and it's just like.
I think I
unless-
would be that auntie though.
Do you?
Like, I'm imagining like my sisters and then my sister having a child. I would see that as my, like, especially if
yeah.
I'm born. And if I feel some kind of way, I'll probably
Gonna say
would
something.
Say
be like a
something.
second mum type vibe. But not, I would never
Make a scene.
disrespect
scene.
her
Yeah.
husband.
It's a pull to
Yeah.
the side type of thing,
Yeah,
innit?
like,
Like,
let
yo.
her.
Yeah. I don't think going to give your husband food is a problem.
No.
At all. Like,
Is it not, yeah?
No, like
Okay.
I
No.
think if I'm at a party and at a party, if I'm with my man, I'll get his food. Like, what do you want? Like,
Even if
your
it's
rice?
his family or not,
Oh,
even if
yeah.
it's no one's family.
Yeah,
you
like
just-
I don't mind stuff
Okay.
like that. I think
Sick.
that's just. Do you know what it is? It's like I said, it's like your culture, how you're raised. Like, all I've seen is my
Facts.
mum every time serve
Serve
my
your
dad,
dad.
and will serve my dad, and I'm happy. I think that's a sign of love.
I think
It's
that's
a love
a sign
language.
of
Yeah.
love. But you know what takes it too far? I would say, as a Nigerian,
Yeah.
is the Omu shower.
Oh, me, show up when you wash their hands.
Yeah,
When you wash their
like
hands.
now you can't even get up and
So
go
when you
wash
bring
your
the
hands.
bowl,
you bring the
that's
bowl,
too much.
and they'll now be
That's
washing
too
their
much.
hands.
Many
in
ever
there.
and all of that.
Yeah.
Like, you do that
Well, have
for-
you seen that in the UK?
Like my mum used to do it like back in the day, but I
No,
told
yeah,
her,
no,
like,
don't do
but she
that.
doesn't do it no
Me,
more.
I
They
get
do it in
them
Uganda, but
services
here,
there.
yeah. You get it?
What they bring
Yeah, I get them
to wash your
services
hands.
there, yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
they bring the, so you don't have to stand
I
up.
get them services there, bro.
Wow.
Must be nice.
Well, you get that service.
Who's doing on show?
Come on, man. No, but you know what women do
Wait, do you
sometimes,
actually
though?
get Omi
Nah,
shower?
dude, you know what it is? When you're at home,
Yeah.
When you're at home, it don't happen.
But when you're
they're
out
around
south,
their people, yeah,
wanna show.
Then they want to show that, hey, I'm fulfilling this. And I'm like,
Yeah.
but no, you don't do this at home.
But you're like, you know what? I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, it's cool.
No. I
That
think
is so
for me,
funny.
this situation is.
She can't run around.
But you know, even when you get the Omi shower, then you just think this man's a bit much. Like, I don't what's in your hands, and
you'll
then
get a
they
towel.
come and collect.
you gonna
Yeah,
get a
I'm not gonna lie, you know. There's something that just make you want to get outside and start doing a matting like a warrior, and then say, hey, look, I've killed a goal.
That's actually mad.
There's something that just gives you that.
But yeah, no, like the way I view this situation, our sister, yeah, what I would say to you is you need, like you said, a meeting. 100%.
Facts.
Don't let this ride because your husband, if I was your husband, I'm not letting it go. Without the apology, she's not coming to the wedding. And she can come, but she'll be very uncomfortable. The daggers she'll be getting, because I'll tell all my family, that's one. Yeah. No one say hi to
Oh God.
Oh, and you know Yoruba aunties and that.
Don't
Don't let you know with the looks.
Do you know what I
They'll
mean?
be talking about you
I'm like,
like
"No, auntie,
They'll be like
don't
looking
say
at
hi
you
to her
like-
because for me it's like start how you aim to go on. I'm just marrying into your family. Your auntie's disrespecting me, and nothing happens. Why would she ever respect me? You know what I
that is
mean?
true.
You got to set that boundary to know that cool. Okay, she may not agree with my culture, but she must understand it. Because your daughter is married into the culture,
that's
so she
true.
must understand it. And plus, auntie, do you not know the marriage rate is very low in our generation? You should be thanking God that someone has chosen your
Back
daughter
one.
to marry. Because many of her age mates are very here. They're not married yet. They're still looking for husbands. So why not come ruin that because of small kneeling down?
Small leaning down. Do you not agree with that? That's
But we have been, is it
the
okay
summary.
to know or is it not okay to know?
Yeah.
I think it's each to their own.
she's happy to
Yeah,
kneel.
she's happy
Yeah,
to know.
exactly.
She's happy. You wouldn't do it. So if you married or got with a Kenyan guy or even a
We
Ugandan
wouldn't
guy,
have got that far.
we wouldn't.
Wow, that's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker.
No, like if I want to kneel, like nah, I couldn't. I just couldn't kneel down.
Because
I
in my
could
culture-
serve your food
Yeah.
for you and put it on the table. Here you go, baby. Food
yeah,
is
yeah,
ready.
boom, boom, boom.
Don't you feel like though if it depends on the if you married someone that was grew up in Kenya,
Yeah.
like I think it's completely different from
Yeah.
marrying someone that grew up in
It was like a prince
England.
of Kenya now.
By the
Yes,
way.
if it was a prince of Kenya and I'm in a palace,
You say any numpty can't get me.
you're not even a king in your village.
Wow, you're not even,
And I'm
you're
kneeling
not
down.
even a king in your village.
What a prince.
Prince is okay.
No, because in my culture, the kneeling for food is a thing, but it's all right, you can get a blight. But when
Yeah.
you're with, like, let's say we go to a party, you
elders.
have to kneel down to greet them. Would that be an issue?
We're doing it for show, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We're doing it for
Okay.
sure.
If I never got time, bro, me, I would have started eating the food from the kitchen before I even gone there. Don't talk about noodles.
So yeah, I think in general we've all agreed, sister, just have a conversation, please. Don't let this go to the
Conversation.
wedding. So we move. We all in agreement.
Yes.
Yeah.
we move.
Now, did you guys bring any questions or any dilemmas from your pitches?
This is where the pressure now comes.
There, you guys are on the
Take
mic.
pressure.
Yeah. Because I heard people over talking about our episodes.
Yes, we've got one.
Yes. Oh, wow. They're coming
Where
in.
we should only right like Georgia.
Did you get it as well?
No, sorry, baby. I'll leave that to you.
I love
I've
the
done
excitement.
the questions.
Okay, cool.
So you read out the questions.
Yeah, I've done the
Alright,
questions
cool.
for you guys.
Okay.
Oh, for us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just
She's
gonna.
gonna do the dilemma.
But you know
can
what I'm
you
happy
read
with?
it?
Oh,
You're
it's
your
kind of
guidance.
linked. This one's kind of linked to what they just said, which is quite.
Oh, is it kind of
Everyone's
the same
over-kneeling.
vibes? Wait, is this two?
Yeah,
or
it's
one?
a different one.
Okay,
so let me try
let's
this
read.
one.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
Okay.
do the questions.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let
so
me do
this
that.
is a dilemma.
you're
that,
reading-
Do you want to do questions first?
Oh no, I thought you was gonna read which one you was gonna do.
Oh, I was just about to.
I love this dynamic.
I swear down. I swear down.
You're
It's so
probably like
sick.
sisters.
Like, boom, boom,
No,
boom,
I
boom.
meant out of the two. I thought you wanted to quickly check which one was the better one.
let me quickly have a minute. Guys.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
okay,
okay,
cool.
go on.
Okay, you can do the
Go on.
questions.
Yeah,
The
Okay.
questions.
Okay, guys, bear with.
He's like, bear with. He's like, bear with.
Can I have a tea break?
Tea break.
I will come back.
Her face doesn't look too serious, so maybe they're not that bad.
Shut up, man.
Relax.
Oh, so our peaches would like to know. Oh, did you do something with BuzzFeed?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
We all did. Insomnia.
No, you did.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Depends which one.
Yeah, which one?
Okay, so let me do. How many do I have? I'll do 4.
Okay.
Does Uzoma still feel like going to industry events is a waste of time?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
That's a good one. Yeah.
Hey, what about talking?
All right. Shall I begin? I think the last couple of months, my life has gone in a different direction. So I look at life from a different lenses.
Okay.
So no, I don't think it's a waste of time anymore.
Why did you think it was a waste? Like, what was that? Where did that come from?
Not necessarily that I thought it was a waste of time, but it's just like I think it was more of a personal issue. Because like sometimes it's like if I feel a type of way, like I'm not good at kind of like switching my feelings. Like so, if I got a problem with someone, or if I feel like my energy is not right, I don't want to be somewhere, kind of thing.
Oh,
so
that's
it's about learning. Okay, cool. Whether you're in a good mood or not, when you,
Showtime.
Just
Yeah.
no
turn
one ain't
up
done nothing
as
to you, so
yeah.
everyone don't have to suffer because you feel a type of way.
And we
kind of thing.
suffered, by the
So I
way.
feel like
Speak
it
on that.
suffered.
Speak on the
It was
suffering.
more of a personal issue.
Let me tell you something. This guy
Which
is
I've
over
worked
talking.
on
He
now.
has worked on it, but it was so bad that we could get to an event together. 20 minutes in, I don't know what Holy Spirit or ghost catches him, and he said, "I'm gone. I'm leaving," and he'll just leave us there.
This
That
is
is
her.
me.
Like,
Is
Hey.
you said you're yeah.
But I'm getting better.
Yeah, she's
though.
gone a lot
So you're
better.
both on a journey.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm really
So sometimes you're
trying.
thinking, like, what am I doing here, man?
But you're leaving your bedrooms.
It got so bad for us, yeah. Everybody have to start driving themselves.
Literally.
Facts. Yeah, 100%.
So climate change,
If
we're
I
messing
I
up.
want to leave, I'm not forcing
Affecting
everyone out.
everyone else,
So,
yeah.
I'm driving, so yeah.
His thing was, I want to cut.
I want to cut.
I want to cut.
I'm cutting.
Is that what you say?
Yeah, but I'm cutting in 5
No,
minutes.
Adjola doesn't do that. She will book. This girl will
My
book
Uber's
the
5
taxi.
minutes.
No, sometimes she's like, babe, my Uber's here. I'm gonna go now. Like she ain't got time. She won't be able to go.
Like, there's no convincing. I'm
Not
gone.
even a heads up, like, yo, I'm
You know
back
what I'm
again.
Sometimes I'll
yeah,
give her a
depends.
heads up,
Yeah.
but I don't want it to
But
feel
I feel like I can always sense if she's not gonna be somewhere.
You
for
can
long.
read it.
Yeah, so
she
she's
could
got-
tell my vibe before the vibe.
So are you more like the one that's like, hey,
You
hey,
stick it out.
hey.
But I also will go.
Yeah,
But
mine
mine's
is a
different.
free spirit though, but mine could stay anywhere
Yeah,
by
I can
herself.
stay.
That's hard. You're like him.
Yeah, I stay.
Yeah, no, you two.
I tough it
give
out.
similar
Me, I'm in the
vibes.
middle.
Social butterflies.
Yeah.
I'm in
Either
the
or.
middle. Either or. Depends.
Yeah.
People are watching
I ride
you,
for the
you know.
team sometimes.
They went digging.
That's hard.
Okay.
That's
That's
a
hard.
mad one.
The next
That's
one
hard.
is: did Sakali purposely give Sis a low score in the BuzzFeed episode to make sure he won?
Why are people so salty about this situation, Banang?
Answer the question, man.
No, I went on BuzzFeed. I did a cooking challenge.
Yes.
I won.
We know this.
Can you cook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Proper.
He's all right.
Proper. And basically,
That's a strong problem.
we had to score other people's food, but you didn't know who you were scoring. It was like blind scoring, right?
Ah.
Sadly, people thought this girl was gonna win. Bless her, she probably did. You know, is a good cook. But that day, I didn't like her food.
What did
What
she
did she
cook?
cook?
Ugandan food.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
did
she
you
was
make
Ugandan as well?
Yeah, she was Ugandan.
So Uganda can
Yeah.
also.
So-
I think that's hard though. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not that deep. Like, don't get me wrong, I love BuzzFeed, but it's not like I was winning the World Cup.
And it's because you didn't know who it was as well.
Yeah,
so
I didn't even know who
was
it was. I wasn't gonna purposely score it, but the comments were proper getting onto me. Like, I was sabotaging her. Like, you lot would have thought we were winning a
But
million
did you not
pounds.
taste the? Sometimes like, did you not taste the food? Like,
I wasn't there.
no, but the people on the other end, it's like, did you not? It's as if
Well, that's the
they
thing.
know,
What it
like-
was, everybody else rated her highly. So
Oh,
they
so it was
thought
like
it was just me that rated her low.
as if you're trying not for her to
Yeah,
win.
but I wouldn't do
To
that.
be fair, though,
man.
you're a very tactical guy.
Nah. I
So-
may be tactical, but I promise you, I'm a fair guy.
Okay.
I'm a fair guy. So no, I
We
didn't.
trust.
Okay, last one is how did you meet your current partners?
Oh, that's a nice
Yeah,
one.
all of
Have you
lot.
guys spoke about that already?
No.
Oh,
Start first. From that side, or should I go?
Where did we begin?
In the beginning,
In the beginning.
beginning.
I've known her for a long time. We've been on and off. But we initially.
How did you have known her from where? Like, how can you just start that?
you said I've known her for a long time.
Like, where did you?
It was it was actually a mad story because
Yeah, this is what we want to know.
the
like,
mad story is I initially saw her friend first. Yeah, I didn't see her. I saw her friend first.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And my boy went for her friend. But then I was there dancing alone. And you know, it's not good for a man to be alone.
Yes.
So I went around the corner, I saw her, I was like, hey, actually, sometimes it's good to wait. They said the first shall be last.
Yeah, I like that.
So I came across and yeah, that's how I met her.
Oh, that's a really
Beautiful,
nice.
huh?
So the way you
story.
dug yourself out there, oh, I like
Can I
that.
ask you
dug
one
yourself out.
question? You know how I've heard that most men know instant, like they kind of know
Oh, if you're gonna marry.
if you're gonna marry,
Yeah.
if you're gonna take someone seriously. Did you feel like you had that mindset when you
No.
met your?
Oh, so
No.
it's like a journey.
I was young, man. At the time, I wasn't thinking about marriage. I was
Facts.
thinking about enjoyment.
Facts.
But did you see her as I'm gonna take this girl seriously or enjoyment?
Oh, yeah. But that, I don't know how to explain it. At the time, I wasn't looking for anything serious.
Okay.
So I'm not going to sit here and lie and be like, oh, it was love at first sight. It wasn't. It was just, yeah, beautiful girl.
Yeah.
And some boy. We should congregate together.
We should make it happen.
Huh? Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But that thing, if I was meeting someone now, you would know. I would know, 100%. At this age. But at that age, I don't think
Yeah.
That's facts.
you can know you want to marry a girl. I don't think so.
That's true.
Next.
Oh, me. Oh, no, school, college, sixth form.
Wow, you guys are proper
long
like, look,
time.
like
This is
high
what I'm
school
saying. Like, instead
sweetheart.
of, I was actually trying to learn in school, but I feel like that's where everyone was actually
Getting in
meeting
love.
their
Yeah.
partners.
Yeah, man, same class. I was late. I was like, because this is when I transferred over from West London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to South London, so for my second year, and we were in the same class. As I walked in, I can't lie. You know when you know them school setup, we had a table like that, like a U shape. So everyone's kind of sitting around. So I walked in, I was mad late, bruv, and as soon as I come in, everyone's already in class. It's class was already going. So you know when you walk in and everyone goes quiet, and they look at you like that. But she was like directly right when you come in. Yeah,
Wow.
she was wearing like a
You remember what
like
she was
a beige.
wearing?
Yeah, like
He's
a
trying to
beige
get
kind of
brownie
like, you know
points
the...
What, do you remember what she was wearing in the
No?
clip?
Look at this guy. No, because it was like summertime.
Yeah.
So like she was sitting by the window, so the sun
sun
was
was
just
that nice
you know what I mean?
sunlight.
The sun was
You
shining
crazy.
in. No, but I'm telling you, this is facts. And then she was wearing the apple bottom. Remember the trackies?
Yeah.
Apple
the
bottom
top
tracksuits
the
there.
apple bottom thing trackies.
Apple bottom? You
remember
Yeah, I
apple
think so.
bottoms?
Baby
Is that
fat.
from the song?
No, I think
Yeah,
it was
apple bottom
Apple
jeans.
bottom.
Boots with the
Maybe it
fur.
might be juicy with the
No,
they had
apple
the
bottom had it
stones-
as well.
They had the
Yeah,
stones right and they hadn't right. You know
So
the
apple
Baby
bottoms,
fat is
they
even
had
up.
apples
I don't know
on
what it
the,
was.
on the cheek.
But I had like the little velvet
Yeah,
trackies,
yeah.
matching trackies,
Yeah.
wherever it was.
We call it velour, please.
Is that what you call it? Velour. Ah, cool. Wherever it was. Yeah, and then she was, and then I was like, oh,
Beautiful,
wow.
huh?
Yeah, because I was like, yo, okay, say no, I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. And here
And
they
here
are,
you are.
yeah.
Getting, what's it, Ama shower? What's it?
What?
What's the thing you get?
get?
The washing the hands.
Omi shower.
Omi shower.
And I tried.
Just ask.
I actually
Just
tried.
ask.
But you know God loves a try, man.
I'm not shower. You
Does that
butchered
mean something?
No,
Okay,
that don't
cool.
mean
I
nothing.
just
You
made it
butchered
up.
that one still. But yeah,
Okay,
man, how about
Uzi.
you, bro?
Wedding.
That is the place to find people. Where
Weddings.
But the funny thing about my story is obviously, like when I met her at the wedding, I was actually working.
Oh.
So obviously I was on the other side kind of thing.
Can you tell them what you were doing? Because they might think you're a waiter
Yeah,
or
so
cleaner.
So I'm working. So obviously aside from this, like I do like obviously my mate over there, we do like weddings, like filming and all that stuff. So I was working, not my best dressed. I had a normal like working.
You like Jeffrey?
Yeah, something like that. And then initially at first I was like, nah, like, I can't even talk to this girl. You know.
Oh, so
This girl-
she caught your eye.
No, I saw her from before, but obviously I'm a very tactical man. I'm like, I'm not gonna talk to this girl during the wedding because if she passes me, I have to be here for the rest of the night. I waited till the wedding was done. I was sitting there, I was like, should I do this? Should I not? Because she was all nicely dressed, like looking well fed, everything was
Well
nice.
fed.
So I was like, I don't know, like, cause she, like this, I feel like getting with this person has kind of tweaked my mindset a bit. Cause I was looking, I was like, this girl might not, I can't talk to her because she looks like she's doing her thing. Like, what can I kind of bring to the table kind of thing? So I was like, but something just hit me, like, just do it.
Something
And then,
hit you.
I was just like, like, we said hello, you right? And then,
Oh, did you say hello? You're right.
Yeah, I spoke to her and then the energy was just right.
Matching.
And then here we are today.
That is really cute story.
These seem so smooth and easy, like as in,
Yeah.
it just seems like seeing her.
Yeah, it's not
talk to
been
her.
easy.
What would it have taken to get one of you?
Yeah, by the way, because you're not making it sound.
She went, all you said was what? Hello. Hello. She was like, all you said was hello, you're right.
What would you say with
No, what would someone have to say to like catch her? So she's like, you know what?
No, just hello.
Just hello, yeah.
Yeah,
Hello.
but it's all in the energy.
It's all in the, it's all in the hello.
And I love a
Confidence.
confident guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, like,
Yeah, not
But
shaking
what
that.
I was worried about, because obviously I'm working, this is not like normal day where if I was going out, I might dress differently or whatever.
You thought she was gonna judge you?
Yeah, I just thought, imagine this girl just, but yeah, she gave me the chance, and then after
Said she
that,
gave me the chance.
she then saw the other side, like outside of that, and then yeah,
Like he was the boy, he was the guy.
the cool kid from the block.
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
that's really cute.
These
That's
questions,
cute.
I
I'll
did not
tell you.
expect these
A
questions.
draw out question.
Wow.
At least it ended with a nice one.
Yeah.
Nah, that was nice. That was nice. Hey, thank you, Peaches.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the In My Opinion podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace.